Hello everyone, my name is Miriam Rodriguez. I'm glad to be part of this class. I'm introducing myself right now. I was born in Bogota, Colombia, and I came to the US when I was 15. My majors are anthropology and international studies. Right now, for my career in the future, I would really like to work on forensic anthropology, mostly in the aspect of osteology, cold cases, etc. Another area that I'm very interested in is structural violence and inequality and how those affect someone's everyday life. So, what did I learn about creativity that I didn't know before? Well, I learned that creativity can come in many shapes and sizes. I learned that creativity is not only art, it can be many different things for different people. It can also be a way of living that enables us to think out of the box. So basically, what I learned was that creativity is not only what we have been taught, and that everyone can have creativity in themselves. It's just a matter of practicing and knowing that each of us can have creativity. I also learned that there is a model of 4 C's of creativity. Many people have already talked about this in their video, but I'm just gonna talk briefly about each. There's mini C, which is inherent when someone is learning something. Little c, which is a little advancement from mini c. It means that the creativity that you used in mini c can serve a purpose in someone's life. Then there is pro c, which means that creativity that you have harvested can be used in a professional way, and also like bring you financial uh, support, so to say. And then there's big C, which is when one's creative initiatives are compared to other people's creative innovations that are very like impactful on someone's life. And that's when you know you have achieved greater creativity. Okay, so what have I learned about my creative self? Uh, what I learned about my creative self was that I can be creative. It's just a matter of harvesting my creativity. So before I thought, well, I never considered myself a very creative person, although not like creativity like dead, but not that much, so to say. With this module, I learned that I can be creative in many ways, such as like in my old job, I used to always find ways to make my work efficient. For example, we had to fold boxes a certain way and we were taught a certain way. Everyone would do that way. And then I just found that it was easier to fold boxes, like not one by one, but many at the same time. And then this made the process of folding the boxes really, really easy. A lot of people started doing that after, and that's what I can relate to what I learned today about my creative self. I never thought that was creative, but today I just learned that it is. So that's what I learned. I have also decided to make this presentation surrounding osteology because I thought it was fun and related to my field. I just think the images represent osteology and creativity, so that's why I included them. The next question is, how does creativity apply to my field? And I think creativity Well, first of all, applies to any field. My line of work, as I said, is forensic anthropology, and I think creativity can be used to make analysis of bodies more efficient and accurate. For example, using new technologies, getting used to new technologies and using them instead of staying with the traditional way. For example, using new technologies to estimate age and sex estimation is not a field that has been really studied. So I would like to go into more research about that. Also, creativity can be used in my field to help resolve cases, cold cases, as I said. You have to put together many, many details and be creative in your way of tying them together and making sure they're accurate so you can help the missing person or just basically solve the case and not be wrong about your judgment. So I think creativity can be used in that way. And then the skills, the creative skills that I think would serve me in my future are acceptance of ambiguity and inventing, as I will need to solve cases and accept different methods in order to deliver the most accurate result. So basically, what can I learn and how can I learn and develop a skill after this class? So I can learn to push my boundaries of comfort. This I took out of the book. I think I can try something until I master it, something new. And I think that could make my creativity more and more. It could expand my creativity more and more as time passes by. Also, as I said before, I am very interested in creating new methods to old traditional methods, um, like new methods out of those. So I think that would serve me creative wise. And then that's the end of my presentation. I hope you guys liked it. I leave you with this fork skeleton, which I loved. I'm hoping everyone has a good semester and good luck. Thank you.